I'm back. Sorry, my teenager got hungry, so I ordered food for her, and I ended up deciding to just do a little something and keep it festive, you know. I haven't been doing it because I've been like really lazy lately, so yeah, so I'm gonna use the Tarot of the Night, the new deck that I just did an unboxing with, and I'm gonna use the what's this called? The Book of Shadows, as above cards to clarify. And then I'm also going to use the Mermaid Tarots, both of my Mermaid Tarots, and then a Mermaid Oracle that I have. Then I'll also be using the Wisdom of the House of Night for the more darker decks. Okay, so I'm just going to wait a little bit, turn on my fan. Hi. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna scoot up. I'm just gonna mess with the filters really quick. Ah, perfect. Oops. I'll just leave it there. Perfect theme, right? Hi. I could have done better, but I'm like really lazy right now, so you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Let me shuffle my deck. Let me move my incense to the side because it's messing with my smoke. Right. Alrighty. Can't believe Halloween is in 2 days. Hold on. Let me lower this. There. Who's that? Oh, hi, sister. Wow, you're actually on my live. My sister, the Gemini, is here. Little Terps. That's my sister right there. Oh, it's lagging. It's fine on my end. I don't see it like fucking up or anything. So, I'm gonna do every sign. I'm actually gonna do elements. Okay, so I'll do fire. Well, I'll do whichever element I see first, and then from there. So, okay, I'll do the elements instead of doing each individual. And at the end, I will do individual oracles for everyone. Okay, so I will do air, obviously. I'll do air first, since my sister's here. And I will start with Gemini. So I'll do air, I see Cancer, I'll do water afterwards. Who else? Okay, Spirit, let me cleanse my cards really quick. Please bless this message. Give me clear messages and help me see things that need to be seen for those who are seeking to find and to know. So air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Two of them came out for you guys. Wow. Look what came out. The Queen of Swords. This is definitely your guys' energy here with the Queen of Swords. This is a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini right here. It's super glossy, guys, so that's why it's like super shiny and glowy. So with the Queen of Swords along with the Devil, you see that? The Devil. I feel like you guys have been engaging in some hot stuff. Like you guys are out there having fun, dating, partying. Very seducing and seductive energy is what I'm seeing here. With just these two cards, Very seducing, seductive energies. So someone could be, you know, taking on the energy of people, or a lot of people are attracted to you. You have been developing ideas of, you know, sexual desires and sexual thoughts is what I'm seeing here. A lot of you have been thinking sexual thoughts and ways to do things like differently. Let me get 2 clarifiers. Totally makes sense with my sister's energy. Air, water, and then fire. I'm on air signs right now, so elements. Someone could also be dealing with a Capricorn that you're just sick and tired of. You could also be developing annoyance from an earth sign who won't leave you alone, or who is just like constantly fucking you. Fucking you. Mind fucking you. Sorry. I meant to say mind fucking you. Or they could be constantly fucking you. But you know what I mean. Oh my god. That just fucking came out. Like, it just came out. Okay. Yeah, look at that. We have the elemental of earth. You see that? Earth energy. That's with the devil. This is both earth elements right here. So definitely you could be, yeah. Someone is kind of like, I see a spotlight. So you could be all eyes on you. Someone who's very seductive, good looking. You're catching a lot of people's attention with your looks and everything. Some of you could be attracting the wrong men too. Trolls. That looks like fucking leprechaun. That looks like leprechaun to me. Someone's just like really feisty. Yeah, elemental of fire. Ooh, see? Passion, fire energy. I've noticed here with the Queen of Swords, you see how there's fire in the background? And then there's fire right here. So someone is definitely developing passionate ideas, like I said in the beginning. And because the devil is here and the elemental of earth, you have to try to ground yourself sometimes, because you can get a little out of hand. Someone could be developing nympho tendencies, or you just could be a nympho and you just, you know, you gotta have it all the time. Or you're out there looking for it, or when you're not looking for it, it's just that, you know, usually they just come crawling in, the passion and the desire here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. There's 8 flames, so it could be like the 8 of Wands too, taking action, going forward and doing passionate things with our earth sign lover, or it could be a fire sign lover, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone's gonna hit somebody up, communicate, saying that they want to have a passionate night with you. Okay, so then we have the Path. I'm gonna get another card with that, with the House, the Tarot of the Night. Yeah, see, it looks like there's a dude coming towards someone. Yeah, 8 of Wands, it came out. Remember how that wasn't even the 8 of Wands, and then the 8 of Wands comes out. You see that? How I counted 8 wands here, and this is just the element of fire. Look at, you see, it came out. And then we have the Path. So it kind of seems like someone is coming towards somebody. It could be a male coming towards a woman, a female, to have a passionate beginning. It's kind of like passion ignites, passion starts to pick up. So very seducing energy is what I'm seeing here. Ooh, air signs. Look at you getting all freaky. Let me pull an oracle from the wisdom of the House of Night. I love these cards. They're just so sexy. Very, very sexy. All right, let me cleanse it. Give me an oracle for my my air signs, please. Oracle for my air signs in regards to this spread. So if you've been keeping your mind on somebody, they are definitely having sexual thoughts about you, passionate thoughts. They will be coming towards you to offer romance. And or it could be vice versa, you going to them. It could be an earth sign or a fire sign, okay? Or another air sign. Then we have the denial card here. So I feel like at one point the masculines were denying the feminines because they thought that they were out of their reach. You see here, they looked at them as a forbidden fruit, but now they're seeing things differently and they want to reach out. You see that? They want to reach out and they want to eat it up. Let me turn this down. Okay, let me get another one. They're ready to have a taste. Haha, playful. See, they're ready to play. Someone's ready to play mama and dada with you. Okay, so be careful. Some of you might be getting pregnant too. So there's a lot of playful energy. At one point they were denying this connection. You see that? But now they are definitely feeling it. They're feeling the passion. They are wanting to come towards you and vice versa. So definitely someone is coming towards you guys in a really passionate way. They're feeling that desire, definitely. Someone's gonna have some good sex. Must be nice. All right, so let's that was air. Who did I say I was gonna do? Water, right? So for my water signs, I'm gonna use the mermaid decks. I have two mermaid decks here, this one and the other one that I just did, and I will do an oracle of like the mermaid oracles that I have two of them, but I'm just gonna use one. Okay, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Fire sign going to air sign. This is deeply resonating. I know, sister. Deeply. Oh man, when doesn't it resonate with you? All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Ooh, first one we got. Here it comes again. 8 of Wands. There's a lot of forward movement. You see that? It could be with success, but let's get some more cards before I start jumping the gun here. Tell me more about this 8 of Wands. More about this 8 of... Ooh, that flipped over. That flipped over. And guess what it is? The 2 of Cups. You see that? Someone is definitely wanting to come in. Okay, fire and water here. Someone is going to make an offer. You guys could be sharing, balancing out each other's love and affection. Okay, you could be going on dates right now, or you're giving them the green light to move forward and going to a party or going to have a sweet time together. It could be a Pisces and a fire sign, a Scorpio. Either water, fire. I see water, fire. Let's get 2 clarifiers. Could be a soulmate because the 2 of Cups is the soulmate card here. So it could be a soulmate here that you guys are moving forward with. Or you will be meeting somebody new and that person could be a soulmate and you are going with it. You're like, fuck yeah. Oh, 2 of them came out, so I'm taking it. Wow, are you kidding me? The 8 of Wands again. That's 3 times already. So twice in this spread, guys. Look at that. 8 of Wands. This is double confirmation. Someone is ready to make a move. someone is feeling like, I'm telling you, the masculines and feminines, whoever's watching, are ready to move forward with this passionate connection. Then we have the Four of Swords here. They were taking time to heal. Someone was taking a break from dating, okay? Because, you know, the Four of Swords here is someone was definitely taking a break from dating. They could have been healing from surgery. They could have just been, you know, healing from previous relationship that caused them a lot of pain, and they couldn't move forward with you until they were healed. So I definitely feel like somebody is ready to make their move. You see that? Let's get another one. Tell me more about this Four of Swords and the Two of Cups. We have the Knave of Pentacles. So with the Knave of Pentacles, I definitely see somebody wanting to get into this relationship with you. They have been keeping you, maybe at one point they kept you secret, or they were someone that you held dear to their heart and they couldn't let go. You were like a treasure to them, and it's definitely a soulmate, okay? They couldn't let go, but they were healing. If you guys are not together, then you will be, okay? They're ready to come forward and offer you a pentacle, offer you stability. They want to be in this relationship. Let's get another card. Wow, look what came out. The Sun card, happiness. You see, I told you. Soulmate is ready to come in and offer you their love, and what it's going to lead to is the Sun, which is the happiness card here. And it also says partnership on the bottom. You see that? Partnership and happiness. Boom. And if this does not resonate with you and this is in regards to a job, it could mean that someone is ready to sign documents, to partner up with them in their business, career, whatever it is. And that's going to lead to, it's going to be like you guys are both ready to pop off and go at it, like partnership, okay? And that's going to lead to a really good outcome with the Sun card. So take it as it resonates. Let me pull an oracle for my water signs. Someone could be getting engaged too. If you guys had time off, or if you haven't been with them in a while, or maybe you are, and now they're ready to take it to the next level, and you guys are both agreeing. All right, we have Sedna, the sea goddess. Through virtue, you find your place in the world. You see that? This is kind of like a forward movement with the Chariot. You see that? Through virtue, you find your place in the world. Let me get the, I like the messages that come out with this. So let me grab, here it is. I'm going to grab the book really quick. Oh, I almost fell. That would have been all bad. All right, number 48. Ooh, almost nailed it. Almost nailed it. Okay, so I'll hold it up for you guys. This is the keyword is virtue, okay? Sedna, the sea goddess, protects you, conferring a happy, healthy, and wealthy long life. Her influence promotes intuitive and instinctive good, watchfulness, education, and natural diet. Like the waves of the sea, she surfs in a golden chariot. There is no question of preference or conflicting tendencies. Unless you stay pure, the white foam of the waves on which you will ride will subside with the swell of the ocean into the opposite of what you are aiming for. Making the right choices will bring a steady increase in good fortune that begins a promising wave of exciting times. That is why the Sun card is here too. Move on and you will feel very blessed with the way your life flows. Happiness beckons. Happiness, that word again, that's right there with the Sun card. So definitely if you are partnering up with someone, that leads to longevity, long-term happiness and stability and abundance. Okay, could be with a soulmate, a co-worker, a lifelong partner. Ready to move forward. We have 2 forward movement cards coming in fast too. Okay, that's good. I like it. Good, good, good. Good messages there. Right, that was for my water signs. Now I'm going to do, who did I say? Fire. Do fire signs. I'm gonna go back to the Tarot de la Nuit. Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm getting like really hot right now. Hi, Raven. Not yet, hun. I haven't done Earth yet. I did air, water, now I'm on fire. Thank you, Joanne. Just in time for fire. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, and someone is definitely thinking career and what they want to do to bump up their position in a creative way. Someone has ideas to move forward with a creative endeavor to better themselves. And as I said that, the Chariot came out. See? Chariot, Seven of Pentacles. Someone wants to better their career, their finances. Someone is thinking of creative ways to move forward and levitate your current circumstances. And I see you will succeed. Beautiful swans here. I'm gonna get some more cards for my fire signs. There's, oh, 2 cards came out. Perfect. We have the Seven of Water, which is the Seven of Cups. This is like someone's fantasies, daydreams, about bringing them to life in a creative way. Okay, because we have 7-7. Wow, 7-7. And then we have the Maiden of Fire. This is you guys, fire signs. Maiden of Fire with the 7 of Cups. Definitely, I told you, someone's desire and passions are to succeed, but in a happy, passionate, creative way. And I definitely see someone's going to do, someone's really going to be successful moving forward in this type of endeavor that you guys have. Definitely creative plans are on the horizon. It's kind of like this was your fantasy and you're holding it dear to you. You're not letting it go. You're not letting the fire burn out. This is something that you've dreamed about and you're ready to bring it to manifestation. You needed to balance yourself out because we also have the scales here with the 7 of Cups. You see that? Something is balancing out. Taking flight too. And then we have the 10 of Cups. You see, it leads to happiness. This is emotional fulfillment. This is your emotional abundance too. Something that you're going to be very happy about. Okay, moving forward. You see that? Chariot with the 10 of Cups. Hello. Hello, lights. It could be someone who's in the public eye too. Could be a celebrity, or you have celebrity tendencies. You have that in you. You're born to be a star, is what I'm seeing here. Seven of Fire. Wow, guys. We have 7-7-7. 7 of Cups, 7 of Fire, and 7 of Pentacles. 7-7-7. Look at this. 7-7-7. You guys can Google that because I don't know what that number means at the top of my head. I know it's an angel number, but if you have been seeing 7s a lot while you're thinking about your career or your love life or whatever it is, it's confirmation that that's the path that you're supposed to be on and to take, take action, because that's going to lead to your happiness with the 10 of Cups. yeah, the happiness with the Ten of Cups. So let me pull an oracle. It's kind of like some of you will be living in a fantasy, but it's going to be like a fantasy brought to life. And if this is a lover, okay, if this is a lover that you are moving forward with or thinking about, maybe partnering up with or something, they see you as someone very sexy, very creative, someone where the passion never died. It was always there. And the thought of you help, like, it gives them levitation, like bliss or something like that. You are the maiden of fire. Okay, let's get an oracle for my fire signs. Whoa, where did that come from? Let's get another one with that one. That explains. We have the chaos card. You see that? Along with the individuality. So I feel like someone's gonna try to stir shit up because they see you doing you. They see you getting into this energy where you're doing your own thing, you're being creative, you're being unique, you're walking your own authentic path, and people could be trying to stir shit up for you because of jealousy. They don't want to see you succeed, but you're a born, you know, natural born go-getter, and you know, no matter what, they can't stop you. But I feel like someone could be very envious and jealous of whoever resonates with this. And look at that. You see how in the tornado here there's fall leaves? There could be some chaos that happens. It's kind of like the huge storm before. It's kind of like coming to fuck shit up so that something can be rebuilt, something better, something more passionate, and that leads to the Ten of Cups. So I feel like this could be a necessary tornado, and this could also be, it could also represent haters too, trying to destroy what you're creating. So let me read that. I'm going to read the chaos card. Number 9. A storm is brewing, and misunderstandings are all too common as chaos swirls around your life right now. My child, you have nothing to fear. I am here to remind you that after a storm, the air is cleared and life will begin again, even after then before. The silly thing is, if you refuse to take shelter, you will get soaked, and you may have to repair a lot of damage, meaning you need to protect yourself. If you create the chaos, you will have to clean it up. But if others are the cause, you must step out of it and wait out the storm. You will be glad you did. A good thing to say to yourself is no drama. You see? No drama. Stay away from drama, boo. I told you, I felt that. What'd I say? You got good things coming, fire signs, and other people around you or those haters are going to keep on hating, boo. And that's what's going to fuel up your fire even more, because the more hate and everything they throw at you, it's like the more fuel they're throwing to the fire, baby, and that's just going to make you rise up even more. All right, so let me read the individuality one, 47. Okay, that's this baby right here. It says, no two snowflakes can ever be the same. Just as you are special and unique too, this is something to celebrate. I have marked one young vampire in a way that is unique, setting her apart from all others. Choosing her symbol is important because it reminds you to reflect on your unique qualities. That's what I was talking about in the beginning. It also reminds you not to compare yourself with others. This is a futile exercise because no one is the same. No one's beauty is greater than or lesser than others. No one's life is better or less than others. Others may seem happy doing things a certain way, but if you feel as if you're compromising yourself to fit in, don't. People will love you for who you are, not someone you are trying to be. Your task here is only to be yourself. This is a powerful sign. You see that? And I definitely see that some of you will be doing that, and that's why, you know, there could be a lot of drama and stuff like that. So if you're the one that's going to cause drama, you better be careful, because you're going to be the one that's going to be stuck cleaning up all the mess, and that could fuck up your future. That could fuck up your reputation, especially if you're creating something something that you're building in a creative way where it's out in the public and everything like that, because you don't want people to, you know, give you a bad name. And if they're the ones trying to give you a bad name, it's pretty much telling you to protect yourself and stay away from people like that. Okie dokie smoker. All right, that was for my fire signs. That was a good message, right? I was digging that. All right, so earth signs. Earth signs, I'm gonna use the Mermaid deck. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm going back and forth. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What message needs to come out? How many are these? Holy smokes. What do we got here? Earth signs, you have the Five of Wands. There could be conflict, okay? Conflict, misunderstandings. There could be a lot of fights, a lot of tension around people, or just how you're feeling irritated. We also have the Queen of Swords here, which is resilience. See, because also the Five of Wands is competition. You see that on the bottom, competition. And then resilience with the Queen of Swords here. And then we have the Ace of Swords, which is victory. So you will be winning a battle. You will be winning a competition, because you're using your wisdom. You're using your common sense. You're using your wit. You're using your sword, your voice to get shit done, to conquer something or someone. So that's a good thing, right? It could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. We got another 5 here. Okay, 5 of Pentacles, 5, 5. So 5 of Pentacles here. So definitely someone is going to try to, you know, leave you out of something, because they're afraid that if you compete, you will win. And I definitely see that that's not going to stop you. Definitely that, because obviously there's victory card here. So then we have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. You are someone who can multitask. You can juggle things back and forth. You can get shit done. You can do it. You can speak it. You can walk the walk and talk the talk. Okay? And some people could be fearing that about you, because you don't fuck around. You don't play. You're very grounding, because you're an earth sign. Ooh! That didn't flip over, so I'm not taking it. This could also mean, hold on, I see another scenario here, okay? Yeah, Queen of Wands, fire energy again. Someone stepping into their power. So, I also see that someone could have caught someone cheating. That's what leads to, or maybe you found out that someone was messing with the person that you're into, and that's what leads to the 5 of Wands, you know, feeling a little jealous or feeling a little competition, and you want to one-up them, and you will one-up them, or you will win, because we have the victory card here. You found out that someone could have been juggling, or they were definitely dealing with 2 people, and someone eventually is going to be left out. Do you want it to be you, or do you want to be the one to just walk away, do your own thing, and win on your own damn self, right? Because we don't wait for nobody. We ain't nobody's fucking second choice. You know what I mean? And that's what gets you. You step into your Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and when you step into your Queen of Wands and Swords, talking the talk and walking the walk, what do? You get victory right here. Right here, boo. Okay, so let me pull an oracle. You could be, you know, tempted, or something's going to trigger you to want to bring out your sexuality, to become more sexy, to become more, how do I say it, in tune with your sexual side is what I'm seeing here. So and haters usually know the whole story, don't they all? They're usually all just hand-me-downs talks. Don't forget to hit the like button, yo, my lovely loves. And if you're new here, welcome. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's get an oracle for my earth signs. Okay. We have the right well. The pathway to a dream is one of sacrifice. Pathway to a dream is one of sacrifice. Ooh, interesting. Let's go ahead and read that one. Why is this doing that? Oh, there's an ad. Hold on, let me take a sip. It's gonna probably mess up my makeup, but I'll care. Coffee's life and it comes first. 41. All right, so, ooh, guess what the key word to this is? Caution. You see that? Key word to this is caution. By the way, that's Mariah Carey's new album. It's called Caution. And I pre-ordered and I cannot wait till it comes out. I just had to throw that in because I saw the word caution and I think I just fucked my shit up. Oh, wow. All right, it says your understanding and intuition of a person or situation needs to be increased speed if you are not to fall victim, you see? Two of Pentacles, don't fall victim to being the second choice. Beware of putting trust in someone who has commitments elsewhere. Oh my God, what did I just say? I told you, juggling two people. They have commitments elsewhere. Holy shit, I just got chills. The right well, a slow swimmer fond of coastal waters, is easy prey for whalers who have hunted them nearly to extinction. The danger can be avoided by moving forward and positively getting to grips with doing what is right and required. In order not to be left behind, which is the Five of Pentacles, being left behind, okay? I lost my spot. In order not to be left behind, remind yourself of where you are heading. Close friends and relatives will make life better for you. Consider what is really valuable in your life and you will travel onto a lucky phase and position of strength. You will win in the end, baby. Victory is yours. But you gotta walk away from whoever's fucking playing games with you. Okay? Five of fucking swords here. Five of wands. You see that? Competition. Someone's juggling. Be careful. This is a player. Step into your Queen of Swords and your Queen of Wands. Okay? And you will come out victorious. Or else if you stay in this energy with this player, you're going to be left behind with the Five of Pentacles. You see that? There's two mermaids here. Two of Pentacles. Someone's eventually going to be left behind. You want to be the one to swim away, and both of you might just end up swimming away together and saying, fuck this person. You know what I mean? We girls got to stick together, boo. You can't hate each other. You have to come together and teach the one that's playing with you guys a lesson. Okay? You can't hate on one another because either one of you guys, both of you guys are being played anyway, so remember that. All right, so I'm done with that. I'm going to do oracles for each sign, individual sign. Where's she here? And I'm going to use the House of Night with the fortune cards. So one of each for each sign, okay? Whew, earth signs. Someone's dealing with a player. Who will it be? All right, let's see. Hi, Maple. That explains why the Aries kept trying to get back with me, but I don't want him back because I love Nicholas. Yep, that's me too. I got a second job offer for me and my twin flame to work for an adult entertainment business. I had no idea it was coming. Wow. Is it me? Wow. Say it ain't so, Joe. All right, so I'm going to start with air signs. So I'm going to start with Gemini. Okay, Gemini, you are going to get a card from here and a card from there. So give me a message for Gemini. Special message for Gemini, one card. Okay, there it is. Let me get another one. Gemini. Gemini, you have the rigid. You got rigid here with the crow right here. I'm going to read to you what that is because I have no fucking idea what it is. Along with that, you have the spirit. Unseen forces watch over you. This could be a familiar too, watching over you. You see that? Unseen forces are watching over you. See how this crow is looking over at something, whatever? Definitely someone is protecting you. You have spirits protecting you. And right now that the veil is very thin, you could have ancestors, you could have friends and family who's passed over that are looking over you and watching over you during these times. So let me read the rigid card. It's number 30. Okay, it says, is there a stone wall that stands between you and others? Could that wall be inside of you? Now is the time to become more flexible and to drop your rigid expectations of yourself and especially of others. Don't be afraid to drop your guard a little too. If you are willing to let others in, you will see a benefit in them and these connections. Another meaning here is that you recognize the wall that others have put up. Don't take it personally if they won't let you in. This is their way of coping and it has little to do with you. Okay? So don't take it serious. Or don't take it personal. Where the hell is... I think I put it away. There it is. All right, so unseen forces. The spirit is... Here it is. The spirit is a watchful protector. You are influenced and guided by higher powers. Apparent setbacks may have long-term benefits. All things happen for a reason. Okay? Since it came next to this one, maybe someone could be blocking you out because they're healing or they're going through something that has nothing to do with you. And you're being protected, okay? Maybe it's not the time for you guys to come together and be one or whatever. When the time is right, the doors will be open, that wall will come down, and you guys will see things more clearly, okay? So that's for my Geminis. Let's get one for Libra. Libra, please. A message for Libra. Message for Libra. Didn't flip over, so I didn't take them. Message for Libra. Got one here. Ooh, you have the Forbidden card, Libra. What are you forbidden from? Let's get another card here for Libra. Earth. Utilize logic, reason, and common sense. Okay, I'm going to read to you this card here. Forbidden, number 18. There's probably a block. It says, as your goddess, I am sending you this warning. You are about to enter into a situation that will not be easy and could cause you or others pain. Okay, that's why it's forbidden. You're not supposed to cross that path. Or if you're forcing yourself to. It says, not all doorways are meant to be opened. Not all relationships are good for you. Not all love is expressed. And not all desires are realized. Right now, I am saying no to you. The symbol for forbidden also reminds you that Although you may feel pain when someone rejects you, this is one of my ways of protecting you. I may whisper in someone's ear to stay away. It is for the best. Even if you don't believe it right now, this is a symbol to move on and choose another path. That's why it's telling you to use common sense and logic. If you feel like there's a block or something, it's because it's meant for you. It's a protection. You're not meant to walk that path yet, okay? Utilize logic, reason, and common sense. That's why right here. Goes perfect together, right? Let me read that one actually. Where the fuck did I put it? Oh. Earth. No, the elements are back here. Earth is the element of logic and reason, and it represents the passive forces of nature. The influences of Earth may be found in those who are grounded, dependable, and organized. The signs of the zodiac that are governed by Earth are Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Be practical and use common sense. So you could be blocked from coming together with an Earth sign, or an Earth sign if you've, you know, if they rejected you or they blocked you out, or they're not just giving you the time of day. There's a reason. The universe has blocked their path from coming towards you. It's forbidden because it's not time yet, and it's for your highest good. It's for your protection. You see that? Makes perfect sense, right? All right, that was for Libra. Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the High Priestess of Water. You see that? High Priestess of Water along. Oh, that wanted to come right out. The Wyvern, your secrets are safe. Ooh, maybe you have secret feelings for someone and you don't want to know, or this person has secret feelings for you and they could be a water sign or something. Let's read it. The High Priestess of Water, which is number 4. Oh shit, I opened it and it was right there. Ha, hi. All right, it says, Dear one, when my vampire High Priestess of Water visits you, it is to remind you that all things change, like the powerful element she represents. Water is a transforming element that flows in rivers, makes waves in the vast ocean, turns to hard, cold ice, and disperses as hot steam. Water can change into snowflakes, white fluffy clouds, and rain. When you draw the symbol of water, it signifies a time when things in your life are changing shape right before your very eyes. Go with the flow, and these changes are powerful signs of wondrous experiences, lessons, and gifts. Even if you don't understand these changes at the moment, you will later on. Okay? And then we have the secrets are safe, which is the Wyvern, whatever it's called. Here it is. It says, the Wyvern is a keeper of secrets and the grantor of second chances. It may also represent a conflict or feelings of guilt. Now is the time to forgive past transgressions. Forgive past transgressions. Forgive whatever was hurting you. Remember, things are changing like water. It's being changed and shifted and shaped. Go with the flow, okay? So that was for Aquarius. I'm done with air. Who should I do next? Thank you, Brandy. Thank you, Christine. Maple. Oh, I love it. I love sharing my gifts with you guys. Always fun times on your channel. Aw, thank you, Maple. You're so sweet. Okay, so I just did air individuals. I will go with fire is screaming at me right now. So I'm gonna do fire. And I'm gonna start with Leo. And messages for Leo. So if you were a Leo and you were yelling at me, I heard you. Okay, you have the High Priestess of Fire. Wow. Your element. This is why I felt it. I felt it. This card right here. I felt the fire. Leo, you have the High Priestess of Fire. Along with Medusa. Jealousy leads to downfall. Holy shizzle. What's that all about? Let's find out. This is number 5. It says, my child, you have chosen the symbol of the vampire high priestess of fire, the goddess of creativity and passion. Whenever she arrives, she reminds you of your ability to create your own reality, to choose how you channel your energy. If you are restless, call upon the high priestess of fire for inspiration and joy, and she will release you from the trap of boredom. Fire brings warmth and light, but it also burns when it is allowed to get out of control. Spend your energy, creativity, not impulsively, and guard yourself against burning out. Use your fire wisely and let your light shine brightly. That is why we have the Medusa card, because someone could be getting out of control with jealousy and stuff like that. You see that? Ooh. You know, when you piss off a fire sign too, the fire spreads out. You become very passionate about your anger and your hate and all that stuff. And I know, because I get super, when I get really mad, I cry. I cry and my lights start to blink. It's really weird. All right, so let's read the Medusa card. We have, I know you're like, your lights blink. Not all the time, only sometimes. It scares me sometimes. I'm like, oh my God, I need to contain myself. All right, Medusa. Don't look at Medusa. Don't piss off Medusa. Here she is. Medusa represents envy and a corruption of beauty. Oh my gosh. You could be using your beauty, your fire, your passion for wrong reasons too. Just to piss off a lover or to get them jealous, you know, using it in the wrong way. This tragic, mythical being may also signify an act of jealous rage, you see? That is why these two came together. Holy shit. Exile or harsh judgment. Excessive jealousy leads to downfall. Some of you guys need to contain yourselves. You need to do whatever it takes to try to not get into this energy here, because it'll overtake you. Your fire will just get more stronger and stronger, and you will want to fucking burn someone's shit down. Okay, you don't want to burn someone's house down and make them turn to stone. Try to relax yourself. If you have water in your chart, Leo, if you have water in your chart, that'll help you. If you cry it out, that'll help burn or take down or bring down the fire, because you know water puts out fire. So if you have a freaking air in your chart, then I'll pray for you, because you know air spreads fire and that shit could get worse. But I'm just saying, trying to contain yourself. You don't want it to let it get over control, because you know it'll lead to your downfall. You see that? It's a warning right here for whoever needed to hear that. Okay, so if it does not resonate, you don't need to worry about it, boo. My hair looks weird right here. Hold on. Okay, I did Leo. I'm gonna do Sagittarius. 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 Bye, Gloria. Good night, sweet dreams. Hello, Exo Goddess. You're here, love. Okay, so Sagittarius. We have the Warrior. Saggy, you have the Warrior card here, along with... Nope. Along with, wow, the Queen, love and prosperity. Dang, what, Saji? Look what you got, boo. You have the motherfucking Queen, okay? Love and prosperity. I'm going to read these. Number 2, He's cute, by the way. I like it when the authors and stuff like that, they make cute animations and stuff. I have this really cute fairy in one of my decks. I think he's like the King of Wands or something like that. I forgot. Man, he's fine and good looking. He kind of looks like my husband in a way, but I don't tell him that because he gets a big head. In a way, just like a little dot. Okay, so the warrior card for my Sagittarius, it says, my beloved child, when the warrior appears to you, it is such a fortunate sign that no matter what is happening to you in your life, you are truly protected. Whatever you are experiencing right now, all will be well. If your question is regarding love, this card represents someone who is deeply committed, protected, and kind to you. Friendship and love are sacred, and these qualities are important for a relationship to grow. If this person doesn't have these qualities, then move on. For I will send you someone with a true warrior spirit instead. Remember, life is about learning and discerning who is true and who is not. There is another message here to consider. Do you embody these qualities in yourself? Now is a good time to think about how committed you are to your path. And it's funny how if you are in a relationship or you know someone who's committed and they have good intentions, that is also why we have the Queen card here. Love and prosperity. This could also be you. This could also be you who's very, very loving and committed and loyal to your significant other. And that's why you're the motherfucking queen, boo. Okay? That's why you're the queen. I'm going to give this to a message to my Sag sister. She needs this. Yes, please do pass it on. Okay. So, Aries. Aries is next. Put some Florida water on my hands. Okay, Aries. Wow, the High Priestess of Fire for Aries. Didn't this come out for Leo? Interesting. Okay, that flew right out, so I'm keeping it. Then you have the Seer. Follow your intuition. High Priestess of Fire, and then follow your intuition for Aries. Okay, let me read that High Priestess of Fire, which is number 5. Again. Okay. My child, you have chosen the symbol of the Vampire High Priestess of Fire, the goddess of creativity and passion. Wherever she arrives, she reminds you of your ability to create your own reality and to choose how you channel your energy. That is why it says follow your intuition. How are you following your intuition? It could mean that if there's like a creative thing that you're trying to do, or that you're thinking about doing, or that it's just calling you to do, follow your intuition. That could lead to you to become very fruitful, very financially abundant too. That's why it's telling you, if you see yourself, if you visualize yourself doing it, chances are that's meant for you. That's why it's telling you to fucking follow your intuition. And I don't even need to read the rest of that, the Queen of Fire, because I already know what it means. All right, then the Seer here. Let's see. Here it is. The Seer is a spiritual advisor, well-versed in occult knowledge and the mystical arts. This shit's for me. She is a gifted prophet who can see the future clearly. I mean, never mind. Trust your instincts and natural intuition. The truth will soon be revealed. Ooh, Aries, there's something that's going to be revealed to you. See what my coffee did to my makeup? Follow your intuition, boo. Follow your intuition. Something is going to come to you, and it could be in a creative way. It could come to you when you're tapping into those creative energies too, channeling your energies. All right, so I'm done with fire. Let's do, who the fuck am I gonna do? I'm gonna do Virgo. I'll do Earth. So I'll start with Virgo. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ah, I got an itch. I don't want to smear it. I got makeup all over me too. All right. Ooh, Virgo, you have trapped. Are you a trap queen or are you just feeling trapped? Look at that. What other card do we have for Virgo? Why is the trap card here? Follow your intuition. Wow, it came out again. You saw me shuffle. Holy crap. Let's read the trap card. What the fuck is this? Okay, this is 34. All right, it says, my dear sweet child, do you feel as if you are trapped in your life right now? Do you sense that you cannot do what you really want to do because others have expectations of you that you may not be able to fulfill? Do you feel as if you will never get what you want or go where you want to go? Have patience, for truly you are in a temporary prison that exists in your mind. Your circumstances, no matter what they are, will change, and you will be free to experience the life you wish to lead. In these times, dreaming is the best antidote, and of course, patience. Consider the story of the half-raven boy, trapped in conflict until he finally followed his heart. Trust in me, for I will show you when the cage doors open so that you can fly free. And that is why we have follow your intuition. There you go. You see, Virgo? Boom. Hold on really quick. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I am back. All right, so that was for Virgo. Okay. Capricorn. Capricorn, you're next. Whew. Tell me I have to be patient. There you go, Raven. Be patient, boo. Capricorn, you have loyalty. Stevie Ray. Capricorn, you have loyalty here. Ooh, yes. Let's see what else. Very loyal person. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's loyal. They could be 33. You could be 33, or it's just the number that I see here, 33. We have a fire. You could be loyal to a fire sign, or a fire sign is loyal to you. Okay, because we have the fire element here. It says reckless actions lead to conflict. Ooh, be loyal to what you're doing to yourself. Let's read this. 33. Okay. You have chosen the symbol of loyalty, and this means you are being called to stand up for who and what you believe in. Do you know the story of a beautiful red vampire who saw the good in another and remained steadfast in her love against all odds? Loyalty is tested at times, and you may be asked to assess whether others deserve your loyalty. Sometimes you find yourself in a position where it is difficult to speak up for another person, a cause, or even for yourself. Now is the time to be faithful to your best qualities and to leave the rest behind. This is a true test of character. I know you will choose rightly. Stand up for what you believe and be loyal only to what is true and good. Okay? So we have the fire here. Okay. It says, fire is the element of action and energy and represents the destructive forces of nature. Fire manifests itself in those who are passionate and aggressive. The signs of the zodiac that are governed by fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, a small spark may set off a major disruption or conflict. That is why you have to remain calm and loyal. That's why it's telling you who is worth your loyalty. Okay, remember that. Who's worth your loyalty? There you go. You could be dealing with a fire sign too, or you're just taking on the energies of that. But if maybe you're with someone who you feel like you can't say anything because any little thing triggers them, and it makes them, it just triggers that aggressive side of them, and you're just tired of it, whatever. Maybe they're just looking for fights or something. It just depends on who you're dealing with. You know what I mean? Okay. Taurus. I did Virgo. I did Capricorn. Taurus. Taurus, you have forbidden. You are being protected by something or someone, okay? If you are being blocked by not being able to enter, or if you feel like someone's rejected you, or felt like they didn't want you or whatever, it has nothing to do with you. It just could mean that, Spirit has blocked them from entering your life. It's a forbidden a passage right now for your protection and for your highest good. Okay, so let's get another card. This could also be a job, a person, a family member. It could be anything. Okay. We have the minstrel. Minstrel? Let your intentions be known. Okay, so where the fuck is this bitch at? Okay. The minstrel is a poet, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, and musician who sings heartfelt ballads and songs of good cheer. He represents a harmonious union as well as musical and artistic creativity. He professes his thoughts and intentions for all to hear, but has a tendency to have an unrealistic outlook and to wear his heart on his sleeve. So, Taurus, you could be dealing with someone who is in the music industry, who is a producer, or someone very creative who makes music or composes things very artistic or whatever. And they're not for you. Maybe the universe is blocking you from, being in union with them, or communication, or getting it on, or it could be anything, but it's only because this person is not for you, or it's just for your protection, because obviously this person is not good for you. They could be a player. They just could be, full of people who just don't fucking do it. Just don't fucking do it, okay? Eso no se hace. Like my cousin said. he was yelling at my daughter. He was like, "Eso no se hace," which means you don't do that. Those are the things you don't do. He was referring to sex. So, there you go. You're being blocked by someone. Or you are being blocked. Oh my god, I need Vicks. And I'm scared to put it in my nose because of... I'm sorry you have to experience this. But when Vicks calls, it calls. That's what pointy nails are for. That's what the pointy nails are for, right? Okay. I did... What the fuck did I do? I did air. I did fire. I did earth. All that's left is water, right? Please correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's... Okay, I'm going to do Cancer. Cancer. My nose is closing up. Okay. Cancer, please. Cancer, you have individuality. Okay, don't try to be like nobody else but yourself. You're unique. Don't try to compete against anybody. Don't have any jealousy about anybody's life. Don't be watching everybody's life and what they have and how come you don't have it, or how come you don't get to have that, or this and that. Don't compare your life to anybody else, or your beauty, or nothing. You are your own unique individual self, okay? God made you in your own image because you are you and there's nobody else like you. Could be having a identity crisis. You have the dragon, strength and wisdom. Let's read that one. Strength and wisdom, which is the dragon. Where's the dragon? I thought that was the dragon. I lied. Here it is. The dragon is the lord of the bestiary, and thus represents great strength, wisdom, and wealth. The dragon may also symbolize a dangerous adversary or a worthy challenge. Ooh. This is when your unique self comes into place, because I feel like the universe could test you from time to time just to see if you are happy with yourself, if you are practicing self-love, if you are loving who you are inside and out, and not thinking that you should be a certain way, or have certain looks, or do this and that, or comparing yourself to anybody else. I feel like there's times where the universe will test your strength, and that's when you have to use your wisdom, everything that you've learned, all the experiences that you've went through, to see if you have really learned your lessons to pass the test and stuff like that. That is why they throw things in your path, in your way, certain people that could make you feel insecure, just to see if you really love yourself for who you are, certain things like that. Okay, so you really have to be careful, because if you're not happy with who you are as a person and love yourself, you could struggle a lot, because the insecurities, or you make yourself feel that you're not worthy, or if somebody else makes you feel that way, they may not make you, or they may not mean it in that way. You're just taking it in that way because you're vulnerable and you feel like you're not good enough. So that's why you need to practice self-love and make sure that you love yourself, because you're unique. You're your own self. Do things in your own way, okay? All right. That was for Cancer. I'm on Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Grove. Look at that kitty. There's always a cat. Let's get another card. Scorpio. You have the winds of change. Your surroundings will undergo transition. Surroundings, you see that? Transition. There's only one cat here. Let's read that one. Number 21. Okay, it says, Nyx, the goddess of night, invite you to my grove to heal your wounds and mend your heart. Now is the time to apologize to anyone you have harmed. Make your friendships whole again and choose healing over anger and pain. Choosing my beautiful grove is a... I gotta itch again. I gotta itch! I'm sorry. Choosing my beautiful grove is a powerful sign that you are at a wondrous and strong time in your life. Show compassion and kindness to others. No one is perfect yet, and perfection is perfect as it is. If you are hurting, know that it will pass and that I watch over you. If someone you love is hurting, take this time to be there for that person. The sacred grove heals all aches and pains, especially a heart that has been wounded. Your surroundings will undergo transition, okay? There's definitely, it's like the wind, or maybe you heard an air sign or something. It could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that hurt you or you hurt them or whatever. It could just mean that this is the perfect time for you guys to heal wounds, to mend, to transition, to make things right. Let me read that for you. The winds of change. Wrong one. Is it the wrong? No, I was right. I get confused sometimes. The winds of change. A change is forthcoming. Your circumstance or destiny has been altered. You must decide whether to change your current direction or to stay course. New prospects and potential new problems are on the horizon. Be prepared to adapt. There's definitely a lot of changes that are going to be happening. So it's perfect for you to mend ties with people, peers, that you don't want to hold grudges or anything, because you don't want to take that with you on your next journey, on your new cycle, okay? You don't want to make that new into something toxic because nothing was healed, okay? So Pisces, and then I should be done. Pisces. High Priestess of Spirit. Ooh, fancy. The High Priestess of Spirit, along with, I feel like I need to shuffle this really well. My neck is hurting. You have the Chimera. Imagination clouds your judgment. Ooh, and then High Priestess of the Spirit. That's interesting. Very interesting. So with the High Priestess of the Spirit, I am Nyx, goddess of night, and you have chosen this symbol to help guide you on this journey to find an answer to your question. Oh, I see what it's doing. Consider that there is an invisible spirit within all living things, okay? Now, know that all things, events, and experiences are woven together like a magical web that can be seen only in the darkest night and not by human eyes. My child, everything that you need to know is part of the divine scheme of things. A meaningful coincidence, a blessed friendship, a lover, and a significant experience are all orchestrated by me to help you to become the powerful being you were meant to become. No matter what is in front of you, something important is brewing. You will know the answer to the what soon enough. But I keep secret the why. You may step forward knowing that some things are meant to remain a mystery. And that is why we have imagination clouds your judgment. Okay, let me read that. This is the Chimera? Chimichanga? No. Chimera. Chimera, whatever. Chimera. Tomato, tomato. Let's see. Here it is. All right. The chimera represents an unlikely mixture of clash of ideas, a wild fantasy, or one who is imaginative but prone to daydreams and flights of fancy. Your pursuits may be unrealistic. Imagination clouds your judgment. You see that? So it's kind of like be guided by your spirit and see things from within, and don't let like 3D things cloud your mind. Don't let like the things that are not worth, you know, how do I say it? I just blanked out. Okay, so why did I blank out? Because something's clouding your judgment. Oh, I see what spirit did there. I see what spirit, they're tricky. Sneaky, sneaky. You see how that works? There is something that's clouding your judgment, and it could be your fantasies and your imaginations. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but that could just be blocking you from getting in tune with your spiritual side and everything like that. So be very careful, but I do see that there's great things here. I like this High Priestess of Spirit. Okay, everything happens for a reason. I feel like I need to pull one more card for you. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Let's do it. One more card for Pisces. Don't get jealous with me, okay? Don't get jealous just because Pisces gets an extra card. Don't get jelly. Invisible. Spirit. Invisible. Things you can't see. Wow. See, that's why I felt like I needed to pull another one. You see how spirit works? Sometimes you may feel like you don't fit in, as if you are invisible to others. As your goddess, I see you, I know you, and I believe in you. Know that not everyone has the ability to recognize you fully, and that perhaps they are so caught up in their own stories that they can't see you. It's okay, because those who can't see you are the important companions on your path to finding your magic. Another meaning for the symbol you have chosen is that circumstances may require you to step back and remain in the shadows. Now is the time for you to tell all and show everyone your truth. Being invisible protects you from harm right now, so that you can observe your surroundings without being vulnerable. Stay hidden and watch what others do before acting. That is why imagination clouds your judgment, and the High Priestess of Spirit is here. It's all linking up perfectly. There's things that you're not seeing about yourself because of, it could be negative thoughts that's clouding in your mind. It could be other things that are in your mind that you need to clear so that you can see things clearly, and you can do better judgments. You can take on better judgments. You can get better answers. Versus with you seeking answers and you mix them up because you think of those answers in different ways because of the fantasies and illusions that are going on in your mind as well. So just know that the spirit is watching over you, and when it's time for truth to be revealed, it will be revealed to you and you will see clearly. Okay, so that was it. Ay, ay, ay. That was it. I kind of wanted to do a, a sexual spread, but I don't know if I should save that for later, tomorrow. Yes, that is very deep, right? Deep. Very, very deep. So, what did you guys think of your reading? Did it resonate? I want to know, how you guys doing? What are you guys up to? I want to know about you tonight. It was definitely for you. Huh. Oh. They want me to pull a romance angel card. I see the cards in my mind, so that means Spirit wants me to pull a few cards from the romance angels. Hold on, let me put these aside. So I'll do one side for the masculine and one side for the feminine. Yeah? How about that? Let me make sure I have my cards right. I don't want to mix them up like I did last time, and I was like, what the fuck? I also have 2 other decks coming in tomorrow that I want to use with you guys. I know I have a problem. I don't want rehab though, because it's a good addiction. All right. So let me cleanse these cards because they're full of fuckery from the last session. Let me turn off my fan because it will not let me light it. I love Palo Santo. Ah, it smells so good. I actually prefer this more than sage. Here, let me cleanse you. Let me cleanse your punani. Just kidding. Let me purify your punani, girl. Have you guys ever seen that meme? Shit, did I smear it? Where the girl is like with her legs wide open like this, and she has like the sage right there because she's like, I need to stop being a hoe, or I need to after me having sex with this really great guy or whatever, I need to cleanse it so that I don't get obsessed or whatever. It was so funny. I think I uploaded it on my Instagram like a few months ago when I first opened it. Very funny. Very, very funny. So what cards do you want me to use along with the romance angels? Spirit, please bring out the card. Make sure it pops out really well for me. Oh, the power of love. That's the only one I'm looking at. Power of love. Ooh, and it's colorful too. It matches. Okay, let's do it. So do not walk away just yet. Don't leave me. Okay. I'm gonna have to move some of these away, so if you could just bear with me because there's just too many decks on my table. Okay, these 2 go over there. Hold on. These go in my box. Oh. I might use, okay, I'm gonna use these. It just came to me right now. It's so, you know, might as well. I mean, I'm dressed as it, right? Might as well, Craig. Okay. Not keeping you guys up, right? It's still early. I don't go to sleep till like 3 in the morning anyways. I don't know why. Has your guys' sleep been off? They said that there's a storm coming, like universal storm. Like a lot of readers have been channeling it. I don't know if you guys watch Aluna Ash. She recently posted something about there's definitely like a worldwide storm coming and we have to protect ourselves, something like that. Weird because I've been channeling the same thing but in a different way. I recently, or I just finished watching, I watched the Hoe. I didn't watch the Hoe. I watched the whole season of The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina on Netflix. It's very dark and witchy. Funny because it's very exposing. Like they say hell, Satan and all that shit, like they're out there. Like it tells you like you can't be successful without signing your name in the book of the beast. Like it's very exposing, and I'm like, why are they releasing this now? Funny because at the end of the show, it shows that a big storm is coming and that the elite have somewhere to hide and they're protected and they don't give a fuck about humanity and what happens to them when the rider of death comes or whatever. Like it was like exposing, like, are they trying to tell us something? Because I pay attention to shit like that. Everything I watch, I'm like, okay, I see a message here. There's a subliminal message, and it's crazy. Like, so when I saw that the storm was coming, and then the Aluna Ashes clairvoyance, and then my clairvoyance and other readers' clairvoyance, also Sage Advice, my friend Diana, she's been channeling the same thing. She always tells me, girl, I feel something massive is going to happen. Why am I telling you this now? I don't know, but it's because I guess it's a warning. But if you have if your conscience is good and you have a good spirit and a good heart, there's nothing you need to worry about. You know, universe, God, goddess, you will be protected. It's just that we need to pay attention to stuff like that because, you know, the elite and all those darker forces of this world, because, you know, there's different people and stuff like that, that are hoping that humanity tries to betray the good side and not the bad. Like it's crazy. You guys just have to pay attention to stuff like that, okay? And life is not all rainbows and butterflies, so little by little I will be talking to you guys about stuff like that. So if you're an open-minded person and you're open to receive messages and truth and clarity, then I am the one for you. Also, a really good person to watch that really exposes a lot of truths and stuff is Eric DeBay on YouTube. Oh, I love him. He exposes NASA, about the moon landing is fake. He exposes everything about the globe that we live on is not a globe, it's a dome, and there's so much proof. You'll start to realize that your whole life is a lie and that everything is in reverse. It's crazy. It makes a person want to get into freaking drugs and alcohol, but it's mind-blowing, I know. All right, sorry, I went on a tangent. I was just trying to keep you guys occupied while I moved everything. All right. So I'm going to use Day of the Dead. Okay. The Day of the Dead. I don't know if you guys can feel there's something different in the air too. Like, it's like, I don't want to say it's more darker, but it's more like mysterious. Maybe it's just me, or maybe because, you know, I can feel and pick up on different frequencies like that. Like, I shit you not, like a few years ago when I was, you know, going through my spiritual awakening, I would stay up at weird hours and I wouldn't go to sleep. Like, I would lay down and like float away, but I wouldn't completely sleep because I felt certain energies and I didn't know what it was. I didn't know about that back in the days. Like, I was always spiritual, but like I felt I was laying there and like there was like this really strong energy that woke me up, and I just, as soon as I opened my eyes, I stood up and I was like, something's gonna happen. And all of a sudden you hear like gunshots, and it was a case where a cop or a few cops were right outside of my house and they shot a person, and I guess they were looking for someone. They shot the wrong person too. It was all over the news, but I felt the energy before it happened because it was just dark, and I'm like, oh my God, something's gonna happen. So now every time I get like that or I feel that way, my husband and my daughter's like, oh shit, here we go. I'm like, wow, you got to pay attention to energies like that because those are warnings. Okay, so left is the masculine, right is the feminine. Okay, I'm going to start with the romance angels. What's going on with the divine masculine? Ooh, he wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation with the feminine. You see that? It says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. That's exactly what the feminine wants. I mean, the masculine wants to do with the feminine. He wants to sit down and speak his... He wants to be honest now. He wants to have that conversation where he wants to heal things. He wants to be open and honest now. He's being called to do that. And then we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So, because this is also for the masculine, I feel like he sees you because you're someone who's very spiritual. You're someone who knows about the esoteric and stuff like that. And at one point, I feel like the masculine was judging the feminine because of her beliefs and spirituality and stuff like that. And because he was very, they were very, how do I say it? Afraid, and they feared that about the feminine because he saw that as a form of power that she holds. And it's only because the feminine wants the masculine to join together with that energy, because you guys want to rise up together and you want to teach them things. So when you're there talking to them about twin flames and soulmates and stuff like that, it freaks them out because they, you know, not a lot of people talk about that shit. And when they do, and you see that you're into cards and stuff like that, and you talk to them about energy and higher consciousness, they see that as, I don't want to say a threat, but they see that as you being like up there, and they're not used to that. So they want to communicate with you, and they want to be more open because their spirit is leading them to. The universe is calling them to come forward and speak about it. It was influenced at one point, but now they're liking that about you. They see you as someone very goddess-like, and they're finally picking up the energies little by little, okay? So let's get a few for the feminine. Am I feeling this? Yeah, 2 of them came out, so I'm going to take those 2. We have calling in your soulmate and new love. This could be a transformation of the one that you have with your twin, your masculine, your feminine, whoever's watching. Okay, you're calling them in, and because you're calling them in, they are drawn to have this heart-to-heart conversation. See how it links up? And it will be turned into something new. It's like a transformation that's happening. So your prayers, affirmation, and visualizations bring you guys together. It's working. It's drawing them in. And with the new love, it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. It could either be a new soulmate, or it could be the one that you have your heart set on, that took a while for them to awaken, and now they're seeing the connection. And it, with this transformation, brings in new love, a new person, a new perspective. Okay, let's get 2 from the Power of Love. Give me 2 cards for the masculine. Okay, we have friendliness. It says you are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. Holy shit. You see that? You are able to recognize the traits in common with one another in order to forge love-based connections. How awesome is that? Give me another one for the masculine. Self-love. They had to learn self-love. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another, and that's what they've been struggling with. A lot of them have been struggling with that, finding self-love, healing themselves from wounds and traumas from past relationships, from their upbringing, okay, from their spirituality and everything like that. They needed to love themselves and heal themselves in order for them to give their all to the feminine. So let's get 2 for the feminine. Y'all still with me? I'm with y'all till the end, boo. Aw, thank you, Christine. Julie Mendez, that's so Anais show. Raven. Ooh, eyes. Look at my heart. They look like ball sacks, right? Look at my little hanging ball sacks. How cute. At least they're glittering. Okay, at least my balls glitter. Okay. All right. Feminine, you have freedom. Okay. It says you are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. Hello. You see that? Don't be laughing at my ball sacks. You know who brought that up? My cousin, when she was live with me, and she drew a heart. She told me if anybody brings up that this heart looks like a ball sack, I'm gonna give them a free reading. Nobody mentioned it though, so it was our hidden thing though. But now that I see it, I'm like, they look like nut sacks just hanging on my forehead. All right, let's get one more card for the feminine. My makeup is starting to melt. Put my fan closer to me. Okay, that flipped over. We have individuality. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. Ooh, the feminines definitely left their mark on the masculine. The imprint, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure did. Okay, let's get some cards here. For the masculine, what are the current? That's 3 cards, current energies of the masculine. So we have the Lovers, the 3 of Cups. I told you he wanted to communicate. This is union, reconciliation. You see that? Union, reconciliation. This is also the decision they made to come forward because they're hearing the call. You see that? And they made their decision. They want to communicate. They want to come into union. And the union will be successful because we have the 3 of Cups. And with the union comes the Emperor. You see that? Ooh, they're stepping into their manlyhood now. They feel all macho. Watch out. You see that? The Emperor. They want to claim what's theirs. They see that the feminine is what they want, and they're going to take what they want because that's what the fuck the Emperor does, right? Stepping into your power, claiming what's yours, getting what you want, owning your shit, owning your faults. Bam. Crazy how these 3 flew out, right? And it's for the masculine, the Emperor. Hello. For some of you, it could be an Aries, Gemini, or a water sign. I mean, any sign. I'm just saying. All right, let's get 3 cards for the feminine. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, yes. Feminine, you are climbing high. You're working on yourself. You're doing things to grow. You see that? You are climbing up the ladder of success. And that's what you know, the masculine loves about you. They feel like they have some type of competition. They want to step into their manlyhood now and say, you know what? My feminine is, I can't allow her to do better than me. Let's grow together. Let's climb up this ladder, this union together, right? Mm-hmm. Now that you pointed out, they do look like ball sacks. I told you. How you like me now? Oh, my sister's texting me. She's going to have to wait. All right, we have the 3 of Pentacles. You see? You are growing. You are growing, working on yourself, watering your seeds, your intentions. You are watering your work. You see that? Uh-huh. It's kind of like you're working on your self-growth. That's what you're doing, feminine. Hell yeah. That's you're stepping into your game. You're doing the damn thing. You're not worried about nobody but yourself. That's good. This is all about growth. You're growing up. No. Look at that. 2 of Pentacles. You see that? 2 of Pentacles, face to face. It's like the other half of your wing, the butterfly, the soulmate. Especially with the lovers here, with the card that the masculine has. You see that? If you look at it, I mean, Two of Pentacles. This is definitely like you guys are balancing out each other. Balancing out each other. You are face to face. You guys are leveled out. You guys are on each other's level now. You see that? That's what needed to happen. For you guys to be on the same level, the same frequency, the same vibration. And you guys are growing together. You see that? Growing together. Love it. Building the empire. And that's why it's going to feel like something new. It's going to feel like new love. Because you're going to be like, I've never had this type of, you know, energy with this masculine before. It's going to feel different. It's going to feel new. The transformation. Okay. Let's get some more here. Let's get some middle cards. What are the energies? That's... Wow. Wow. The Empress. Holy shit, we have counterparts. I told you. Divine, feminine, and masculine. Hello. You see that? You see the complete picture? The skull here is complete. That's why this is here. The completion. You guys mirror each other. Masculine and feminine. You guys are balanced out. You're in your power, feminine. Masculine's in his power. And you guys can grow on each other's level. I mean, come on now. That's just screaming hallelujah. And guess what other card came out? Okay, I'm going to leave those two in the middle because the Ace of fucking Cups. You see that? Your cuppeth runneth over. Definitely that. This union is going to be successful. I mean, self-love, working and growing together, healing past wounds, having that heart-to-heart. I mean, this is amazing. You guys are stepping into your power. This is a commitment right here. This is your abundance that you've been waiting for. Holy shit. See, I knew I had to do the spread here. I'm not in school yet, so this must not be for me. Ah, what do you mean in school? I'm talking about divine masculines and feminines. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups with the Ace of Cups. I mean, you see? He's walking towards the feminine. And so is the masculine. The masculine is walking towards the feminine. He's looking back. He's saying goodbye to karmics. He's saying goodbye to the old ways. He's getting on his horse. And he's going to come and offer the cup. The heart-to-heart conversation is him opening up about his emotions, his feelings. It's ready because you guys are on the same vibration. You're mirroring one another. When you mirror one another, you're able to give each other the complete package, right? I mean, holy smokes. Tell me more, tell me more. Okay, this came out. We have, ooh, we have the Five of Wands here. Lighting the match. You see that? This could also represent competition, okay? Some of the masculines see that the feminine is flirting, doing their thing, getting attention. And that's what triggers them to say, oh, hell no, that's mine. That is mine, and I'm going to go and get it. You see that? A light has been sparked. Something sparked inside of them where they feel the aggression, where they feel the passion even more. Passion ignites. So that there was a trigger that happened inside of them that really caused them to come forward and think about the whole situation. Ooh, two came out. Let's see. We have the Fool and the Hermit. This is new beginnings, starting over, new love. You see that? Chasing the butterfly, are we? Packing their bags. Packing the bags and taking a leap of faith to start fresh and new with the connection. Hello. Yeah. Can I get a hallelujah? And then with the Hermit card, it could be a Virgo. Okay, they've learned a lot. They have learned a lot, and they're continually learning. Taking their time, it's kind of like they're in hiding, watching you, learning a lot from the connection, learning about the twin flame journey, learning about the soulmates, the cards, the spirituality, the frequencies, the clairvoyance, the telepathy, and all that stuff. They love that about you. They before, like I said, they were afraid of it. They were intimidated, is what I wanted to say. Intimidated because they didn't know anything of that, or they didn't meet anybody who was that into it. They looked at you as a threat because they were afraid. It was like a powerful thing. But now that you guys are getting on each other's energies and everything's is balancing out, he's able to come out and get that light and use that and to spread it, spread the experiences, come together. You see, when the twins come together, or when union happens for the divine feminine and masculine, you guys are able to be a power couple, okay? A power couple, and that creates something, a completion, the light, the vibration that you send out into the universe. It's a frequency that creates, it triggers other couples, other twins to activate, to come together and to keep spreading the awareness, the love, the power, the truth. Do you think the darker forces want that to happen? No. So that's why there's always delays. There's always a dark night of the soul. There's always doubts that crawl into each other's minds. But when this comes together, it's the completion, the missing piece of the puzzle. You see how that works? Look at this. You see the missing piece of the puzzle. And I sound like a crazy person, don't I? With my ball sack on my forehead. Oh my God. And my tablet's gonna die. No, it's at 2%. Wait, what's my phone at? Hold on. My phone's at 30%. I don't really need it right now, so whatever. All right, I think I'm done. I'm done, yo. Hopefully this helped you out. This gave you a little bit of hope. Laughing at my ball sack. Going for my career that is working on yourself. Yes, that it could be many ways that you're working on yourself, whether that's exercising to better your body, whether that's pushing through every day to better yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, taking care of little goals here and there, working on your self-growth, clearing things out. Like, it could be so many things that you're working on to build yourself, to better yourself. That could mean working on your anger issues or whatever. It's just you doing you. Okay? All right. Let me clean this up because my voice is going away because I'm talking too much. Sometimes I swear my spirit guides, when I, talks about certain things, they're probably like, she has a bad mouth. Oh well, they love me for me. Everybody's unique in their own way, right? All right, guys. Thanks for being here with me in our little tangents. You're welcome, Raven. Thank you for being here with me. Queen of Wands. Wow. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap it up, pack it up, and put a ribbon on it. No, I'm going to go wash this off and go eat some pizza. All right, guys. Have a blessed night. I see you maybe tomorrow. I'm going to have to film all day to work on your November readings because I have not filmed at all. I'm sorry, but I'm telling you the truth. I've just been... I guess when you're not ready to do it, you're not ready to do it. Usually I feel it and I can film all day. Something's telling me it's not ready. It's not time yet. So if they don't come out on time, it's because it's not time yet. Okay, so, but we still have a few more days, 2 more days. All right, guys. Love you. Have a good night.